Kelly, is that you? Hello? I said, good sir Kelly, is that you? My man Kareem with the hook shot. Plat out. Well then get upstairs, sir. Go ahead and get upstairs, man. What you doing down here with the common folk? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, go upstairs. Turn the lights on for me. And get situated in the VIP suites, man. Go ahead and do what you do, player. Kick your feet up. Dragoon, man. Get up in the palace, man. What you doing outside? Get in here, man. Hello? What it hit for? What it hit for? Mic check, mic check. Early as a mofo. Wavy, if you don't wake your ass up. We've been doing this week after week after week, back to back to back to back. Same time every Friday, player. You best recognize up in here. Come on, man. Top of the morning, man. I mean, is there really any other better way to start your morning? You know what I'm saying? Dragoon already talking that disrespectful shit. Woo! Let's make something happen, man. Let's do this. All right. There it is. Let's set it up. Let's make something happen, man. Let's make something happen, man. Top of the morning, man. Top of the mother flipping morning. Let me go ahead and take my first little sippy sip. Oh. Oh, let me go ahead and pull this joint up too real fast. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is everything. You understand what I'm saying? There it is. There it is. Random circles. Random circles. But let's look for the pop locking. There it is, right there. Damn, it's only 20 minutes. It's half of what the hip hop was. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That hip hop joint was cold. Arguably one of the best fucking 7toSmokes in a real long time. I'm talking about in a real long time, specifically just because it wasn't even just like big name cats. It was just ideally niggas that was knowing how to rock the floor. You understand what I'm saying? Ooh, who we got up in here? We got Snag. We got Snag C4, you know. C4 kaboom. It's snowing here. It ain't a good morning. What's wrong with the snow? What's wrong with the snow, man? I thought you liked white girls, Mar. I thought that's how you get. What's wrong with the snow? What's wrong with the snow, Mar? I thought you like hitting the slopes, doggy dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I thought that's how you get down. In terms of level quality. Wait, what? I gotta watch the Mavs beat down the Lakers again outside before I go upstairs. Shout my name, brother. Okay, shit. Pranjal. Cause I mean the J could be pronounced like a hall. Pranjal Mishra. I'm going with Hall. Pranjal Mishra. What's going on with you, man? How you living? How you living? In terms of level of quality, oh yeah, that 7toSmoke, man. I'm telling you, bro. I would watch it again just because. Like, I'm telling you, that's how good it was. See, this is the thing to me with what I feel like a lot of people do in moments like this, where I feel like there is knowledge people is supposed to absorb when watching stuff like that. Rafal. Y'all got these hard names for me today. Rafal. What's going on with you, man? So charming. Day Day. I'm gonna call you Day Day. What's going on, Day Day? Day Day. What's going on, motherfucker? Day Day. I feel like there's too many opportunities for people to consume knowledge in ways that's free, for one. But two, it's just the ability to watch what these cats was doing in real time last weekend, or last Friday, I should say. And to just come out of that and you going back to doing the same old, like, to me, there was some gems up in that 7toSmoke, man. In terms of quality, like he's saying, but I'm talking about the application of movement, in terms of the delivery of the movement, the application of how it was applied to the music, and the differences in how each person approached it. But then I felt like you saw a real authentic approach to what high level dancing could look like. And it be hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it more so like that's one of them educational videos. That's one of the ones where you go to if you want to tap in and really brush up on some shit and see what it is that you could possibly be lacking in. I'm thinking that's the video to go to. Somebody like, man, hey, can you send me a video, man? You know, I'm trying to tighten up on some shit. I'm trying to get my dance to that next level. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, oh, here you go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna have you just watch this right here. I'm just gonna have you watch this right here. Watch this 7toSmoke, and if you telling me that you didn't get nothing out of this but a good time, be gone. Quit wasting the doc's time. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear right now from the people, man. We got about like 70 people in here already. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that in the palace. Recognize that, okay? I just want to know in the comment section, just to get y'all moving, just to get y'all going. How many of y'all motherfuckers, and I mean for real, assess yourself real fast before you step into the presence of the doc, before I start checking y'all motherfuckers, and have some of you join the Discord so I can talk to you right now and break your shit down right now, right here, right now. How many of y'all really want to get better? You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all really want to tap in? You understand what I'm saying? How many of y'all really want to take it there? You get what I mean? How long have y'all been in the palace and you've been watching the videos? You understand what I'm saying? You've been getting the perspective from a dancer. You know what I'm saying? You've been hearing the gospel. You've been hearing the word from the doc himself. And yet your dance still is not taking any type of leap forward into something that could be beneficial for you. You know, what are you doing? That's where I got to start checking you. You know what I'm saying? If you watch that 7toSmoke and you claim you do hip hop, if you got it already and you got the juice, then I mean, by all means, you got the juice. But I know a lot of y'all don't. A lot don't. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But if it was like, Doc, man, I'm coming to you on bended knee. And I need to know what it is I need to do to get to the top. I'm going to be like, well, for starters, subscribe to Metal's Palace. That's what you need to do. Did you hit the like button? I'm I'm looking dead at you, man. Yes, you. Did you hit it? Cause you probably didn't, man. I swear to God, man. Y'all respect my shit when you get into the palace. You understand what I'm saying? At the very least. But how many of y'all want to get better, man? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to really figure that out. They say it's lonely at the top. You know what I'm saying? But that's only if you don't bring everybody with you. And the unfortunate part is you can't. That's why it's lonely. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all really want to work? You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all really want to put it to the test? Everybody want to battle, but you're not even really doing anything to progress your dance forward to where you deserve to be in the space of a battle. You get what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Are you really applying yourself or are you playing yourself? Understand the difference. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. He said, no, I didn't hit it. I hope you find your purpose. You know what, man? I hope you find the dough. You know what I'm saying? Beat it. Go find another channel to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? What you mean you didn't hit it? You didn't hit it. That's the problem with y'all motherfuckers, man. What you doing here? Be gone, man. Didn't nobody ask you to come up in here? You know what I'm saying? This is a place. This is a place for everybody else but you. You know what I'm saying? Be gone. I am help me. Dallas, I think you got the tools, brother. You know what I'm saying? I think you already certified. What do you do? What do you do? You know what I'm saying? How do you get down? And please don't say all styles. Just don't do that. I contacted you on Insta for a potential discussion on a video from turfing dancers from Oakland. I don't know anything about turf dancing. I'm not from Oakland. That's not my thingy thing. What about it though? What you want to watch some turf and stuff? Snag always gonna come through. He gonna want to watch something. That's for sure. I don't know anything about turf dancing though, so I couldn't give you no perspective on it. Let me see what Summer Dance is doing though, cause Summer Dance, what they upload now? They started uploading some whacking. Yes, they started uploading whacking. So still no popping and no hip hop yet. For all the people that constantly ask me about but they explain the purpose behind it. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I could maybe have interest to check it out. I just don't. Me personally, I don't know nothing about turfing, so it just don't. I don't know. Okay. For all the people that be asking me about Rubik's and Paradox, man, I can't watch something that don't exist. It's not out. It's not a thing. I can't watch it. It's not a thing. It's not up. I'd love to get good enough to go further than a pre-selection at some point. No, it's nothing to joke about, man. It's nothing to joke about. I mean, when we're really assessing what it is, one, I feel like in terms of the mental, you know what I'm saying? The physical is something that I think is already what's the easiest to do out of the two. If you're talking about mental versus physical, I'm looking at it more so as if it's one of the things that people will automatically gravitate to, specifically because it's just the physical. You could just blindly go into something and not really have no understanding of what you're doing, but your body is moving. And I feel like people routinely do shit like that on a daily basis. Like the mental is the hardest thing to tap into to really process and understand what it is that you're doing, or to even block out extra noise. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get your mental fucked with. That then has a dead effect on your physical. I think once you lock in and create that clarity for what it is that you want, what it is you want to do, what it is you want to level up, I feel like you will then create that focus and that discipline to apply the physical to be able to build that up, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? And then it'll get to a point where your quality of movement, the way you listen to the music and you create various rhythms, potentially. Snag, I got you, brother. I got it. Turf. European dancers. I'm gonna check it out. Got it. It's been not got it. Um, I'm over here thinking about the mental versus physical. It's just way easier to just go do something physical. But once you really tap into your mental and you just create an understanding around what it is, you just know specifically what you want to do. I feel like you'll create maybe a better routine for yourself, or just have more goals in place to be able to change some of those outcomes for your dance that is probably prohibiting you from passing pre-selection at this point. I kind of go through this phase multiple times of trying to digest like how I want to apply my dance, or apply different practices to my dance. And in ways where I focus on the physical, I think those are all the things that it's focusing on building up the repetition, the stamina, range, levels to your shit. You understand what I'm saying? Paradox versus Kenzo. What is that? What's that? But those are all the physical things. The mental awareness to those things are key to be able to do that. But I know your body has to be capable. But then the mental awareness, I feel like you don't get into certain doors without even knowing that those doors exist mentally, unless you just accidentally stumble upon shit. But yeah, the balance between the two, I think, is key. And this is not even anything towards you specifically, as if you're lacking one of the two. But typically, I feel like even in the past couple years, where I've applied way more mental to my dance, and of course it's all just within a healthy balance, because you could overcomplicate shit for sure, getting too caught up in the mental, but also within the state of like battles and pre-selections and everything. I think the biggest aspect is the things that aren't even dance related. If you can weave out all the extra noise, you know what I'm saying? If you can weave out all the different things that you put onto yourself, even, you know what I'm saying? In terms of pressures that you put on yourself, expectations that you put on yourself, different pleasing type aspects of what your dance needs to be or provide, you put that on yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's just certain aspects that already distort your dance entirely, from you even being able to do what you want to do, because it's a mental warfare you got going on in your own head before you even step foot on the floor. So that's one of the things for sure that you're gonna want to like process as you're trying to do all the dance shit. Niggas can be the best dancer, on the planet in their room, but they can't get over all the other stuff that they got to be able to handle when being in the presence of people, or just in general, maybe dealing with a bunch of other things that don't really deal with dance per se. You know what I'm saying? Please explain pockets, brother. So, typically, I don't know when it started. Probably back in like the 1700s or something like that. I think when people made pants, I think it just only made sense. I don't even know. Like maybe there was a demo word, you know what I'm saying? Like a prototype word. Because sometimes the English word fucks me up. Like what made it pockets? Why is it pockets? But yeah, man, it's essentially something you can just put, your phone in, your wallet in. But they've been on pants. I can't even tell you for how long. I don't know if maybe y'all don't got pockets on your pants out there, wherever you might be at. But yeah, pockets. They very they're very convenient, because you can just put stuff in your pocket. You on the move, you get out the car, you don't want to carry your keys on you the whole time, so you better put your keys in your pocket. Just coming in to give the doc that like on the vid. Zip, brother. I appreciate people like you, man. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Because if you're telling me that means that you gotta go, it's unfortunate. I would like you to be here. Zip. But the fact that you even made an effort to just come in and just drop a like, I wholeheartedly appreciate that. Much love, Metal. Been watching you since 2K subscribers. Keep on pumping out that work. Hey, Tran, Christopher, I'm on the job, man. I'm on the job. I can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Trent. I can't do it without people like you, man. So I hope to see you more in the palace. Welcome to the palace. Actually, on your way in, I just want to remind you: breathe in some of that. Breathe in that palace air and just take it all in and understand where the hell you at. You recognize, man. What's it got to take for y'all to recognize that this is gonna be one of them things, brother? That just like he's saying, I was here since 2K subscriber. You gonna want to tap in with the palace, man. You know what I'm saying? Get with it or get lost. I need people like Christopher up in here. You know what I'm saying? Look, pockets, brother. It's essentially a thing that you could just you isolate. All right. It's like it's a pocket of rhythm that you isolate and you just stay there. It's a move that you did and you just stay in that pocket, but figure out how to create variation in that. You know what I'm saying? A pocket is just ideally something that you fixate on to stay there, whether it's a posture, you know what I'm saying, whether it's a certain combination of movements, pockets in terms of music. It's a rhythm. So maybe there's a rhythm that you started to hit when you were moving. Stay there, stay in that pocket. Ideally, the thing about the mental versus the physical, there's plenty of you. I would almost damn near say everybody in here has more of a foreign understanding of music theory and just music understanding of it to sit in a pocket. You will just move through the different sounds you pick up off on the beats, but you don't necessarily understand music, the placement of why beats are there, patterns, how to pick up on them. Most of what I end up telling people to practice to would be the metronome. So if you put the metronome at a specific BPM, a specific tempo, and it being the metronome with there being nothing else there, if you are not able to insert movement without sound, then it's more so because the lack of understanding around music, to where you rely too much on sounds in general to give you context for what you should be doing. It's valid because your movement is depicted off of the sounds, to create those visuals, but and more so the freedom though is once you understand the music, I don't necessarily have to rely on that, because basically that's your guys' crutch. Without the beats, then you just get stagnant and you're like, I don't know what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You become useless. But the more you understand pockets of music, which in theory is just understanding music, to then be able to understand certain rhythms that were created within your movement, stay there. That's a pocket. Whether it's the odd counts, whether it's some of the like subdivisions in music, whether it's just certain ways that you applied your movement. Bink, bink, ba bink, 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 ba bink, 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 ba bink, bink, bink. Stay in that rhythm. Stay in that pocket. You understand what I'm saying? So that way you can build up some form of consistency within that thing, that pocket. You understand what I'm saying? For me, it was very important to set a goal and to really face the question where I want to go with my dance. Much love. I mean, that's a very important thing to start asking yourself, particularly because I feel like people engage in the dance very fluidly. People I feel like people are more influenced than inspired. That was one of the things that I felt like I was gonna make a podcast on, possibly. And I think everybody in all stages of the dance become influenced at one particular point. So it's not to isolate anybody, but I feel like there's definitely, with the lack of understanding towards a lot of things within this dance, that it's easier for you to become more influenced because you don't have anything that you really stand on. You know what I'm saying? If somebody popular does this, then that's where the influence like has your dance gravitate to. And then now you're just going along with the trends, where you don't really have anything solidified in your own to be like, nah, this is how I get down. I have it figured out because I asked myself these important questions. I set these goals for myself that's not going to be pretty much dismissed because, oh, this is happening right now. This is what niggas is doing now. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the influence is heavy as opposed to the inspiration that usually I feel like should be more of the focus. Like if somebody inspires you, you try to channel a lot of that energy to then go into the space to then create something similar to like when we watch these videos. I think even Snag last stream was like, I want to go practice now. You understand? That's the ability to feel all what you feel and then have an expressing way of creating something that you can then use as an outlet, which is one of the purposes for the palace, is to be able to engage in all these things. When I was talking about the 7toSmoke hip hop, when you're watching those type of cats at a high level do what they do, and then you just sit on your ass and don't do nothing to move forward, to me, it's not that you got to get up and dance right then and there, but if none of that was a thing for you to carry into your dance, then it was just an experience. You had some fun to watch something, and that's cool. But I'm just more so talking to the people that I always hear from my messages on Instagram, Discord, you know, just different people's scenarios where they want to get better at their dance. And I get the struggles as well. Trust me, I get the struggles. It's not just some easy thing. You finna just listen to me and you got it all figured out. But it is an ongoing process for sure. Do you think dancers should invest more in their local dance community? Absolutely, bro. Because a lot of them don't believe it's strong enough, even though they ain't trying to put in the effort themselves. Look, man. I think one of the biggest downfalls for this dance is going to be the lack of community. It's going to be the lack of. And everybody's going to gravitate more to the internet, the social media stuff, where you build relationships more online than being in the actual presence of people to engage in a social dance. You understand what I'm saying? But it's heavily important to have that. It's heavily important. One of the reasons why I wanted to talk about this so heavily, because it was about the idea of the passing of the torch. I just reflect upon different generations of dancers where they may have had their OGs or different mentors be able to somewhat pass the torch, the baton, to the next generation to have them continue to follow through with the mission. You understand what I'm saying? For a dance. I feel like that has become something that is almost non-existent at this point. I mean, damn near, if you consider what it is based upon like me taking the initiative to even build this up thus far. If I don't do what I'm doing, there is no this. My biggest struggle is based upon the fact that I'm building this from scratch. There was no nothing that I at least had something to stand on to then be able to have it be somewhat of an easier experience for me. And in some cases, I believe most people wait for something. They're waiting for something to be able to be given to them so that they can create those opportunities to maybe invest or create if there isn't one. But I'm going to promise you, it's going to start with you. It's going to start with you, whether it exists for you or not. I know the unfortunate thing for a lot of people is they just don't have a dance community. You understand what I'm saying? And I wholeheartedly understand that. And in some cases, depending on how much you really want to connect to a lot of these things, it depends on how much you really want to connect to these things. Some people move. You know what I'm saying? Some people move. They go to the area in which they see where it's happening at. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's not gonna be one of those things where you can build that or you believe that you can build that, depending on how much you want to fuck with the dance, I've seen dancers move to here or some other place where they felt as if they would be able to connect to that. You understand what I'm saying? But it's possible. It just starts. It starts with people really creating. Like, and I'm talking about once you understand. You know, some people, if you don't understand the dance enough to be educating people, or you don't got the juice yet in terms of like how you feel you are as a dancer, it's not even from any of those angles other than, man, you could just host a local session in your area. A local session. I got a lot of people right now. Some of y'all be in the same cities, in the same states. You know what that shit would mean if we can create something on the Palace. On the Palace. Palace Sessions Worldwide. Palace Sessions Worldwide. Where I'm saying I could organize something. I mean, I'm just, again, this is the part of the initiation. Just taking an opportunity to be like, look, man, I will literally try to organize something in my Discord. I will organize something in my Discord. Like I believe Law, he's someone that's valid. I believe if this is the same Law I've seen on my Discord to then see some of his hip hop footage, I would want to work with him if he was willing. You understand what I'm saying? I believe he might be in the Chicago area, something like that. The Palace Sessions Worldwide. To then see if I could organize shit for people, because that's all it is. It's just opportunity for people. To see if niggas could mount up or just solely push this to where we could have different sessions popping off weekly. Under the name of the Palace that people might resonate with more, but just have different people hold it down to create an opportunity for someone to come and embrace themselves in a community where they can tap in with other dancers, get information, whatever it is, just be in the space of other dancers and hopefully learn some shit. Not just sessions, bro. Where, I mean, I can't even say sessions, ciphers. Not, or just, one around, just people just keep going in back and forth, niggas leave and they just don't, all they did was just wiggle and shit. But like wholeheartedly, like, talk to people, gain a better perspective, of understanding towards how they can actually get better. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Chicago right now, but I live in Georgia, and yeah, I'm down, bro. I mean, it's regardless, just someone in general, you know what I'm saying? But I believe he got juice. Like, he's someone that's for sure good. So it's one of those things where it's like, if I could try to work with other people to create some of these things that a lot of people tell me is lacking in their own city or wherever they at, I would want to be an extension for that, to try to do that, to be able to create opportunity, so people can have something to engage in. Because I promise you, this dance will die without community. It will die 1,000%. Battles won't save it. Your Instagram clout won't save it. Your viral videos won't save it. You know what I'm saying? And none of your own selfish ventures are gonna save it. But it's gonna start with you investing. All this shit to me is an investment towards something that does benefit me, but it puts me in a hole financially. You know what I'm saying? I go out of my own way to try to make all these things happen. That's for people, and I could stop. Just if I was focused on myself, I could be focusing on probably a lot more other things if it was just all about me. But it ain't, because I really want this to be a thing to try to help as many people as possible. And I see what it could be, and I see what's missing in this shit. But this didn't get passed to me. You know what I'm saying? This was something that I just recognized as I was continuing to do this. But it's more so wanting to be able to build with people, man. We gonna go a lot farther together than just doing anything just by myself. You know what I'm saying? When you find the genuine people that literally want to do the same thing, like, the mission is the mission. It's to help people, bro. It's to get back to a space within the community for the dance, to allow everybody to come together and get busy. I hate seeing people where it's like one person is valid and the rest is kind of average. Like, why is that? Why, bro? Like, everybody, I'm not, it's not to only focus on one perspective, but I'm just saying more so if the person is withholding, like, information to help everybody else get up, is my point. I want to build everybody up, bro. I want to build everybody. I want everybody to be lethal. You know what's going to happen afterwards with that too? You going to get better, because then you going to be like, ah, shit, I need to step up, bro. Shit, that nigga picking his game up, man. I don't know. I can't be, I'm slipping right now. Or maybe you learn something. You know what I'm saying? It's just to me common sense in ways, but also when I look around, and I don't know everybody's scene. I don't know what everybody else got going on. But I've heard it. I've just heard it. I've heard it, man. For me, what helps is to try and become the instrument / beat that I hear. I feel that helps me listen to the texture of the track and also challenge me to physically work on my dance. That's valid. That's a focus. You understand what I'm saying? As far as like what the other guy was talking about in terms of pockets, that to me would be a pocket if you have specific patterns within the beats that you're trying to to build upon. What you're gonna learn over time, even just breaking down music. When I hear beats, so people used to ask me before, do I count? No. I just got it to the point when I'm talking about understanding pockets or just understanding rhythm, understanding music. I'm gonna hear this beat within the first couple seconds, and I promise you, I already understand the pattern. You're gonna listen to music so much to the point where you're gonna realize the only thing that's really different is just the BPM, the tempo. So you'll get used to everything. Maybe the sounds, of course, are gonna be different, and that might get you into a difference of like how you approach your movement, where you're gonna be like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? You get what I'm saying? And that's something that you can resonate with in terms of something being different. But the patterns, knowing when things happen, knowing when certain things are going to be layered on top of each other, knowing like how certain drum patterns are put into place, like it's very much so things that you just understand that this is how shit go. Especially once you hear it the first time, you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, I mean I got it now. You pick up the tempo pretty quickly without realizing. Or time signatures. That's basically what it is. You just really start to understand music. Nobody is doing anything unless the only thing that, so this is the part about music that if you really want to test yourself, the only thing that really changes is those time signatures in terms of the patterns. So when you go listen to hip hop and you go listen to how basic the consistencies are within the 1-2 structure for boom bap, then you go listen to crump and you realize the patterns are very much different. The BPM could be the same, the tempo of it, but the patterns throw you off because it's not boom clap. So you're like, what the fuck? Like you don't know how to have the consistency within your bounce because it's missing. So then that throws you off. But I'm also talking about when I'm listening to certain things, that's why I talk about the metronome. Once you understand the metronome, the patterns are patterned within those time signatures and none of that stuff changes. You know what I'm saying? Once you understand the tempo, the pattern can be something and you can follow that pattern. But if you're trying to apply like a bounce, a traditional like hip hop bounce, and the pattern doesn't align with that per se, you know what I'm saying? Because the pattern of flexing music is different or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Then that's more so something where you just have to understand that BPM first and foremost. But the sounds can throw you off. It's very tricky, but it's also very simple. You know what I'm saying? You just got to understand how to isolate the two. But when I hear music, it's pretty apparent for me to pick that up really fast, to just understand that first and foremost. So then I know how to execute my movement with a clear understanding. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily know the beat, but I think that's the difference between the two. Most people just want to memorize the beat, but that's because the lack of understanding. I don't need to memorize the beat. I might not hit all the sounds, but I can catch when certain stuff is finna go like you just gain a level of awareness to these patterns because nothing is essentially new. So it's just like I can tell it's finna drop right there. I can tell it's finna do something crazy, right? I can tell it's finna loop back. It's just certain things that you just pick up on over time. Certain things you just pick up on over time. I'm pretty sure we can even listen. Let me see if I can play some new shit. If I have let me see. What we saying? Let's go. Let's check out. Let's see if there's some new shit on here, man. Let's see if they got some good shit for me. Let's start with this. I like it already, I'll tell you that. That's cool. I know what most people like. They like melodies. So a lot of people lose the consistency. It's a compromise. A lot of people want to hit other various sounds. Even if you understood beat patterns and you understood how to layer everything, you can accent all those things and never be off if you understand how to isolate and how to stay in rhythm. But a lot of people compromise and sacrifice their rhythm of staying consistent to then abandon the consistency and just jump in between shit, which why your round looks fragmented. You get what I'm saying? It's not cohesive. But people have to learn how to. It's polyrhythms in a sense, but also being able to jump in between stuff without ever really losing your flow and the consistency to stay on the main beat. You know what I'm saying? So all these other aspects of the. Some people would just gravitate to all the back noise and not even really be on beat anymore. Or they just move. Like a lot of people, I think, disguise some of their shit. I remember this because I used to do this a long time ago. A long time ago. I think when you wave, oh Lord. If any of y'all need help, clapping cheeks or getting that honey you want, there you go. Best adult dating site. When I see people just do consistent waving, like just moves and just throwing out shit, it reminds me of waving in a way where you could disassociate yourself from the beat and just wave, just move. You know what I'm saying? You can't understand, you can't keep up with the pattern. So what do? You just wave through it. You're not hitting anything. You're not even really landing on anything. You understand what I'm saying? You're just waving. You just bang, 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 bang. You're just moving. It's hard for me to not be on beat anymore. But essentially what I'm getting at is just the idea of just people moving. People just continuously move through shit and then they just land on something. There's still a way that I can assess someone's movement and just tell they're not even really, it's not being applied to the music. Just turn this shit off. But just because they land on a even count, that don't necessarily mean anything to me, at the very least. That Tinder shit, man, I guess somebody need to get blessed probably. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need help getting some butt, I guess that's where you can go. But yeah, some people, they just move through shit, man. They just move. I kind of see that as the same thing. Unless the rhythm in terms of even the flow within the movement, like it all just makes sense. I guess can somewhat be considered like a run-on sentence. You can't really tell what the point is within what you're saying, that how it applies to the music, because you haven't made a mark yet to like accent any movement specifically to the beat. You're just kind of running through it. But in terms of actually understanding some of these principles within music, you would then be able to like grasp upon your movement and the music as opposed to just your movement. Most people, I think, focus so much on the movement and music is an afterthought. Music is something that they just rely on and it's not even really important. The only thing that they try to do based upon the understanding of patterns is once they understand the pattern, just set themselves up to be able to do moves that they want to do on beat, or at least break down the beat in a specific way. So it's not technically wrong. But I'm just saying in terms of like if you wanted to understand your dance more, understand music more, actually tap in more as an artist, I think those are just practical things you would want to understand in depth. And I promise you it would just increase the state of your dance. In most cases, I even more so respect people that can break down music better than they break down their movement. I feel like the application of the movement to the music, where all these changes in rhythms are occurring, can give you so much to do within your movement in a very simplistic way that then even has it gradually build up over time, rather than just doing a excess amount of movement and then it's barely even applied to the beat. You know what I'm saying? All done at one tempo. Nothing really is changing about it. I would say it's just more entertaining for the common eye. Do you think events like Fusion Concept reflect the current state of the dance, as in how dancers feel forced to use blow-up moves to generate crowd hype? I mean, Fusion Concept to me is like I had thought about that in terms of like the trends that it would create for future events, specifically because I'm talking to Cannon and like getting closer connected to like working and building with him on Fusion Concept. Whoa! Here we go. I told you, man, you never know who finna be in this motherfucker. Comics. Good Lord. If y'all don't show some respect right here, right now, I'm finna slap the shit out you. I'm finna slap the shit out you. Understand who. You never know who finna be in the palace, man. Comics, bro. Talk to me, man. How you living? How you living, man? You been here the whole time? Or you just popped in? Guchan does this amazing. Guchan's rhythms is crazy. Guchan to me, especially because I feel like that's rare in popping. You understand what I'm saying? I don't really see too many people take those approaches rhythmically to change as much as they do in popping. Most of the time it's very consistent on them ones and twos. Guchan, Slim, people. Let's start a combo. What kind of combo what? Well, shit, I don't know what kind of combo we doing, but it had $4.87 attached to it. I appreciate it, man. Y'all better show comics some respect, man. If you up in the palace, man, understand who the fuck be stepping in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, comics, I ain't forget, bro. I ain't forget, man. I've been telling myself every goddamn day, man. I gotta watch your Batala joint. Would you mind if I watch it right here, right now? Because I know you said you wanted me to rap with you on a solo tip. But would it be calm for me to check it out right here, right now? Or put, you know, me, that's between me and you. You know what I'm saying? We could keep something private. You know what I'm saying? Not everything gotta be live. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But holler at me. Let me know, man. Yeah, man. I was just trying to break certain aspects of the dance down for people. More so within rhythms. Sometimes it's still like it's surprising and it's like shocking to know how many people put emphasis on movement, which is valid, but with the lack of understanding towards music. The shit y'all dance to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I almost would want to make a hot topic, a hot comment and be like, I think music is way more important than movement. Because the music is supposed to influence or inspire your movement. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got premeditated movement, which I'm not saying is a complete bad thing or nothing, but I just think the lack of, in terms of understanding music, it just blows my mind, since that's, I mean, shit, just go dance to the fucking cars driving on the freeway or something then. I mean, you know, just shut the music off. We don't need it no more. I don't know, but to me, that just still kind of throws me off. But Fusion Concept, no, what I was getting at with them, I mean, ideally, I can see how it could cause, like, people to gravitate to the idea of still being fixated on blow up type moves and doing things from a space where everything about the move is just premeditated, to where it's all about the big finish, it's all about something dynamic, it's all about some big bang effect. But ideally, Fusion Concept happens once a year, you know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it's detrimental, as more of it, it's an option within the space of something that could coexist. Even how Summer Dance is completely different, Fusion Concept is its own thing. I like the addition to what dance can be. But there definitely has been to what I feel like I see more of, because maybe that's what goes more viral. But there are other dancers that don't always focus on blow-ups. You know what I'm saying? We just watched, like I said, that valid 7toSmoke. You know what I'm saying? We just watch comics break shit down in a way where it's not about, it's like he understands the depths of his movement. He understands the application of variations and how to create transitions and A to B type perspectives in his movement. Understanding tempos and all these other aspects of stuff. I feel like the quality of the art, the dance itself, you know what I mean? But a lot of people just focus on that shit, that flash, you know what I mean? And it's I don't think there's a right or wrong approach. I'm more so to still make it about Fusion Concept. I just want to make sure that there's still balance, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, like, the people that watch that, I definitely think it's easier for people to watch Fusion Concept and just be entertained. It's harder for people to watch maybe comics, Alex the Cage, Batala, and understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I hear you on that. I remember Slim saying in an interview once his goal, if he had one in dance, would be to show the quality of music. Exactly. Like a lot of those aspects are not. It's not. And to put that into perspective, a lot of people I think show the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like that damn near is like ingrained in people's dance. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to. If you're not beat killing, you're pretty much fucked. But I just look at it, the difference between when I see someone do it properly is when they stay consistent within the rhythm and then still are able to attack different parts of the layers within the subsections of the music without compromise. It's possible. It's capable. If you were to just be sitting here and you were on beat and then you apply some other shit in a way where it's seamless and then you come back, you would understand it. You do it already. I promise you. Go throw on some Nas or something and just start bouncing, but start reciting his flows. And you're still going to be on beat. It's a polyrhythm that you're probably doing, but you recite what he's saying and realize how you can come back on beat. And then you do this, and then you come back. Like you could do it. You just got to figure out how to do it within your movement. But I'm telling you, man, the music got to be more prioritized. At least in the way that I would just want to focus on for this portion of the live stream. And then I just want to remind y'all that comics is up in here, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Oh, man, I love the Palace, man. I love the Palace because you just never know. You never know who finna be up in this motherfucker, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We might have to watch a little bit of Gucci. Musicality isn't about beat killing. It's about applying how you listen to the music rhythmically, being able to understand layers and timing. Exactly. Exactly, man. But you got to understand rhythms to even have range in how you back to the assertion of what are pockets. You got to understand these different areas in which you can apply your movement in different rhythms, so that way you can break free of a lot of the shit that maybe holds you back in terms of not having like a wide enough palette in your understanding. You know what I mean? Most people I still throw off just telling them, bro, just dance to the odd counts. You always landing, you always allowing yourself to stop on the 2s and the 4s. Just give me rounds where you just focusing on the odd counts, the 1s, the 3s. Accent shit off of that instead of off of the 2. Everybody know you finna land on this clap. You finna do all this shit, you know, on the clap. I get it. I got it, bro. But you wouldn't have switched it up, landed on the 1, then accented something off of the 2 to then push yourself forward, land on the 5, bink, 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 hit some of them and counts. You don't. It's not enough. It's not enough of that. It's not enough of that. 1E and a. You know what I'm saying? 1E and a, 2E and a. You know, like to hear how you can break up all these subdivisions and then apply your movement in these areas. But that's why I said a lot of people only rely on the sounds. They rely on what's given to them. So if you don't understand this, you're not gonna really ever be able to accent this stuff because you don't understand it. So typically the best way that I even help people, even if it was to like engage in something where you dancing to and counts, I just find a song that has a sound on the and count so I can build up your awareness to where that's at. Because I still understand it would be hard to identify if you just don't understand the counts or if you don't understand these spaces. But at the very least, what could help you is just being able to identify this sound is on the and count. Let's build up your consistency to stay on this sound in rhythm. You understand what I'm saying? And then go from there to where eventually you're not gonna need that sound. When I hear songs, sometimes I don't even need a sound. Like I will accent the space regardless if there's something there, but it won't ever have me look off. It will have me look even crazier because it'll be like I'm chopping up shit in such a way where it makes my shit just stand out and look different just because I'm not just relying on the sounds type shit. Man, y'all should hear musicians talk. That's bro. I gotta put you on to something. Comics, at least like this theory. Not even a theory. Well, I guess there's a theory for what I feel like it could do for dancers, but like it's a program that I've had written up in place, man. That kind of revolves specifically around this, especially people like Victor Wooten. The way I like to play with rhythms is like a rapper's flow or tap dances. See, I already knew. All right, man. I already knew comics knew, bro. I already knew someone like comics knew, man. It's more about sportsmanship now, that fusion concept. I can see that. You gotta be one athletic motherfucker. I'll tell you that. I left fusion concept like, man, my body ain't conditioned to do shit like that. Motherfuckers be jumping off stages, man. Exerting 1,000% energy the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody be trying to dance like they going to compete at fusion concept. Yeah, man, it's wow. It's rare that you feel like you really just see someone break the dance down without like 1,000% energy. Like just let's get some groove, man. Let's get some flow. Let's get some subtleties. Like everybody just this killing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. But that's why I'm like, inspiration and influence go a long way. Influence right now, I just feel like it's way easier for people to be influenced. Once you have an understanding, you created goals, you gain clarity, perspective around what you want, and then you're inspired, it will help you create tenfold without the idea of just copying what the other person is doing. And will be able to separate you in your shit so you don't ideally just look like someone else. Especially when you take outside sources like what comics is saying about tapping into like what musicians are talking about. The shit you listen to apply your movement to, you don't have an understanding around. Don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. You know what else don't make sense to me? How we got about 70 people in here and we got 18 likes. Snag is the only person that donated for all this free game. Woo! Woo! Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I just don't understand, y'all. Let me see what's going on, man. I really want to tap in and watch this 7toSmoke with y'all, man. I got it. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it, man. I gotta watch it. Anybody that wants to support the Palace, man, y'all know the links, man. Metalspalace.com. As a matter of fact, I didn't even post the donation link though. Donation link is in the chat. It is pinned. You find it way more easy to follow and dance along with that music. Wait, then I applied that logic. Oh, the dancing in your head stuff. That's why I said you already know how to do it. I've seen certain people, even when they dance to certain styles, where they can do it in one style that they're already understanding or like fluent in, but then as soon as you put them in another style, they can't do it anymore. It's like they get caught up in thinking and all these other aspects of the shit. But then they go back to their natural style and then they start doing it. I'm like, what the fuck? It's right there, bro. So it's the same application of like, you try dancing to a song you're making in your head. That's a rhythm you're just creating in your head. You know what I'm saying? And then you're able to apply your movement to it in a way where you feel more free. But essentially, I feel like all of it can still be there for you. All right, let me take a look at this, man. Let me take a look at this. Let me take a look at this. I just want to see what's going on, man. I got to know what's going on. I just want to see what I know. Green Tech was going crazy, I think. Let me drop this link on y'all too, man, just in case, man. Somebody might wanna cop some gear, man. Somebody might want to cop some gear. Right after this, man, I wanna keep y'all up to date. I'm heading straight to Arizona. Straight to Arizona for all the locals, you know, all the people that wanted to tap in with the doc. Cop some gear in person, talk, whatever. I'll be in Arizona, man. I will be at the Hot Zone session. You understand what I'm saying? By Smurf and Alvin. Understand that is where the doc is finna be, and I could potentially see y'all there. Right after stream. I'm gonna be on here for a minute. Right after stream, but I gotta get shit ready too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to manage as best as possible. And rap to y'all about all this other shit. But in the meantime, get busy with those links. Y'all see what the goal is. So your support is needed. But in the meantime, let me watch this motherfucker. Let me get the wind up going at the very least, cause I know it's gonna be a whole bunch of this. Let me get the blow. Let me start this over, man. I don't feel like I was ready. I was sipping the coffee. I was seeing the porn stuff come back out. Let me hold on. It's fine. If you dumb enough to click it, that's your own fault. Let me see what they're saying, man. I don't know who these people are, but let's see what they're talking about. Solid crisp pops too. Uh-oh. Smooth. I like that. You just see the difference in the wind up. Bang. As soon as he hit this bit, boom, he fucking switched it up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. When comics talk, you gotta read it. I believe specifically in hip hop battles, we need more wide range of music. Uh-oh. That might comics, bro. Me and you might have to talk, man. Me and you might have to talk. I would want to hear that perspective. My thing more so is I'm bringing people on because I want to be able to create these conversations that I feel like are much needed in spaces where just like people gain the perspective that I have on my platform. I want to bring other dancers on because there's other people with other perspectives beyond even what I might think about or I'm even engaged in to create some of these ideas. But I would want to talk to other people valid enough like yourself to be able to have some of these podcast-ish type conversations. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. More DJs playing different styles. The library of hip hop is so huge, tremendously huge. DJs barely play New Jack Swing, jazz rap, early 2000s. Mostly the same, of course. Yes. That creates challenges. You have styles from East, West Coast, South, plus different eras. Even playing some tunes from different countries. Exactly. Yeah, there's a wide range. Even when I was listening to the beats that were played at Fusion Concept, it was redundantly like just electronic beats. I barely think there was any like vocals added to most of the beats. The only time I really started to hear shit is because Omarion fucking was there, and I guess the DJs was like, this is an opportunity for me to get some, get some love from Omarion. Maybe I get a little Instagram shout out or something. Maybe you want me to go on tour with him. Because then I started hearing flips, like Omarion flips, and I was like, bro, why are you playing this? Why are niggas dancing to touch? Like, it just didn't feel like it fit the aesthetic, but at the same time, all it was electronic beats. You know what I'm saying? There's so much more music out there. So much more if you fully understood the different things that I tried to tell y'all, man, about the understanding. We talked about this last week. We talked about the culture, man. We talked about where this shit be coming from. And we talked about how the rap game is it's not even it's nothing close to what it used to be, even in terms of just quality, the aesthetic that it had, the delivery, the skill. There's just so much out there. Once you understand and then you come back and you just look at what it is, you just like how why is it just this, bro? There's so much more. You know what I'm saying? Then it kind of just, you have an epiphany almost. But yeah, man, I would love to talk to you, bro. I say that about popping every day. But my man right here is cooking. Bang! Smooth. I saw that. Woo! Check the feet. Oh, nice. Does he got hush puppies on? Wait a minute. You ain't slick, mofo. Oh, Lord. Not you too, brother. I could tell from the dance, but damn, man. It never ceases to amaze me, man. I wonder what style she finna do. That's nice though. I see you. You good. Snack, I can promise you right now. Fusion Concept for sure. I think escapes the copyright situations the most because it's just all SoundCloud-ish type beats. But we're still talking about a thing that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? when we're talking about how consistently played the same type of beats are in some of these events. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing. It's a thing, bro. Especially like I'll be trying to educate you on specifically too in some of our conversations. If you were to understand how many different types of music are out there from what was created under black culture and all this other shit that just got a bunch of different sounds and styles all under hip hop, like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you would look at some of the shit like, why are we still playing these beats? Nigga, are you hearing this again? Why are we there's so much more, bro. I believe in balance for real, because I don't like mostly electronic beats, but it can be challenging, but mostly of the times is the same tunes. Well, typically it'll be at the same BPM. So essentially, like, you're hearing a different pattern, possibly, with some different sounds, but it's all the same. Bro, you gotta check out this battle where they play R&B in Paris. Hey man, plug me up. Pause. I might have to end stream. Pause. Put me down. Pause. I will slap the fuck out of it, bro. That's, oh god. Put me down, man. Let me know. Send me the link, bro. Send me the fucking link. Shut the hell up, man. All right, let's watch her dance, man. Shit. Smooth. I like her directions. Her spacing is nice. Ooh, nice. Yo, she's sick, bro. She's sick, bro. I'm right here with it. Her directions are, I love them. I'm here with it. That's why she's still up there. Oh my lord. Oh, we already know who this is, nigga. Oh lord, here it go. I'm surprised this nigga don't got his shirt off already. It'll probably be off by the end of this shit. She was good. Here it is. Mighty Zulu, I mean. Oh. All right. Sick. Whoa! God damn! What kind of leap was that? You gotta put the Mario sound effect on that. He said, boing! That nigga got some air on that one, man. No hate, but popping is so 1999. You can name in one hand the amount of poppers or popping dancers that are watchable 24/7. I mean, okay, so look, this is probably what I would say to that. I don't necessarily feel like popping is outdated, because shit, if I start looking through half the hip hoppers in battles, them niggas be popping too in most of their rounds. Just go ask Kefton. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily feel like popping is outdated. It's the music. It's the music. You get what I'm saying? Guarantee you the music will set the tone to create that difference of what you feel like is outdated. Then, of course, the pattern rhythms in their movement give it that same like look of the 90s and 80s and shit like that. But movement in some aspects, it's all the same. It's all the same. It's just being done with a different approach or a technique. But it's all the same. I watch too many hip hop battles. That's damn near 80-90% of this channel. And there'll be a lot of niggas that be popping. So I don't think the dance itself is outdated. I think the approach is outdated. Niggas gotta update their formulas. But it's still Bug City out here. And that's why in the meantime, I'm gonna try to start establishing like sessions to just create a space where people can try to navigate through the style and the technique of popping, but try to implement a different approach with the movement. I believe the application of popping, the technique of it, what considers it popping is the contraction. Once you understand the contraction, boogaloo is the style that most people apply the pop to. The movement itself is boogaloo. You understand what I'm saying? So at one particular point, it just became so dominant to where people are popping, but everybody's doing boogaloo. So to me, as long as you develop your movement with the technique, I think you can push popping into a different space aesthetically. But that comes with time. Fresh music is needed. Absolutely. MT Pop, Slim Boogie are definitely watchable in Green Tech. For sure. Bro, how your knees don't pop out doing that? I could not be doing that. It was a solid round though. It wasn't like it was like crazy. I still think she can put something on it. Huh? What the fuck was that? Oh, damn. She lost her balance. That's what that was. It happens. It absolutely happens. It's unfortunate because she lost this round, though. I'll tell you that. It's all right. It's all right. It feels as if one thing that I recognize too, even more so because I understand it and how I do it myself, is how it feels like there's maybe a lack of confidence or intention. In that first round, it was undeniable. That's why I felt like her assertion, her dominance was so loud. But in this one, it feels like maybe it's just going through the motions. It doesn't feel like it doesn't even feel like the energy in terms of what's being thrown out is there. It could have been because of the fall, for sure. She loses because she looks the same as the last round and goes in the same direction, so she didn't show any dynamics from the first round. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing to still have the same directions, but I definitely think there was nothing added to it for sure. Directions are just a part of your movement. You're gonna still have your spins and everything else, but she definitely didn't add any variety to it. But that's why I was just explaining more so what I feel like is the lack of even from the second round. I mean, from the first round. Probably intimidated by Green Tech. It could be a lot of those factors, but it definitely just felt as if whatever the benefits from what she had in that first round were not apparent in this second round. I can watch the likes of Slim Boogie and MT Pop all day long, maybe 2 to 3 other names, but other than that, just can't watch one dancer for more than 2 or 3 battles straight. Of course, yeah. I don't say this out of hate. Nah, I mean, to me, there's not a lot of people I just sit here and watch all day. Even in terms of my inspiration from Slim, like I used to when I was younger. Like I would watch the fuck at Met, bro. In terms of like me even giving a perspective to like have you guys understand what I think discipline is and being able to like apply yourself in ways to help you get to that next level, to get to a place of understanding within your dance. I used to religiously watch dude. And this is not in a way, this is why I sympathize with those people that copied someone. And I think everybody copied someone. That's just fact. But if I would have, because the perspective that I always give is, if I would have copied bug dancers just like every motherfucker here, then there would be no problem. I copied someone that was more unique in their approach, and also there wasn't a bunch of people like me to demonstrate the dance in a way that resembled Slim's as heavy as mine did when I was younger. But I used to study, dude, hardcore. And in ways for me to be able to pick up the things that I now have, it came from the discipline in terms of like me consistently watching shit over and over and over and over and over and over. Nigga, I was studying like homework. I was watching shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a quiz, like I had an exam on the line. It's just 'cause I just wanted to be good. I just want it to be good, man. But I built a foundation around that, so now I can explore and create and do everything on my own. But everybody starts off copying somebody. There's just no fucking way. And then you took something from somewhere to create what you're saying. Soul, Brooke, Marvel, Boogie, Friend, and Junior Book. There's a lot of people, man. There's a lot of people actually. There's just not a lot of representation because Boog is dominant. I mean, there's a lot of people even in that list. Well, Soul and Boogie Frantic, Junior Boogaloo adds a little bit of it, but he has waving and tutting, you know. But Brooke and Marvel are more Boog. But it's the fact that there's not a lot of diversity in the list. I used to get frustrated because after my years of being like heavily inspired by Slim to the point where I was just stuck on dude's dance, it became frustrating because it was hard for me to find that anywhere else. Because everybody else that I watch are primarily moving the same. They're dancing the same. You know, it sucks. And so like when I look at the dance for what I have now, I'm grateful, eternally grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? For everything that I was able to get based upon even the things that I know about Slim. Maybe that never has been expressed through him on an interview or something like that. But I always give respect to that, because had he not done what he did in terms of being able to separate himself to go after what he felt like could be the future for popping, or just like how he perceived it and then wanted to put his own twist on it due to all the teachings of Tabo, I'm not here right now. The Palace don't exist theoretically, just because his dance change. I grew up on popping, pop locking, West Coast pop lock. I knew about all this shit before. It didn't hit till I saw Slim, and I was just like, what the fuck? It just looked different. It just looked cool. It just looked like, what am I seeing right now? But yeah, man, it's the unfortunate aspect of just there's not a lot of depth in those names. I feel like that's the biggest problem, is there's too much of the same and not enough of somebody else trying to do something innovative and new, and just trying to push popping forward, trying to push it in a way where when I think about the idea of evolution and all this shit again, I feel like the conversation is only had when you're talking to people of a specific caliber that has put the time in to even grasp upon like what it even is, to then know how to evolve it. A lot of people have perspectives because they watch the shit, they don't even really do it, they haven't spent the years on it. But once you understand and become fully like acclimated to the style, then you can start to see like where you feel like it can go, because you've created a valid understanding within it. You get what I'm saying? So that's when I want to start to see like different people create and use a lot of the inspiration that they might get from others to then add, instead of just continuously doing what everybody already does. But yeah. Respect. She said 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. I like how they got the ladies up in here too, man. I can tell she got isolations on point. Oh, shit. Saw that bounce? Dang. Nice. Green Tech, what you say about the leg, homie? Yo, she pop locking out here. I like this. That was alright. That was alright. But I like it though. Woo! Nice. Cool. That was sick. Nice. Ugh. Oh, Lord. Here go Green Tech, bro. He finna start cooking, man. Here go Green Tech, bro. He finna start cooking, man. As soon as I saw the little wiggle, I'm like, oh, boy, here we go. Here it is. One of the guys that wins a lot is Nelson. I can just never understand the hype about him. He always looks like he about to fall down and break his neck. Nah, Nelson is valid. Nelson is valid when he want to be. I've seen some stuff that just look like, but Nelson is valid, though. I can never take that from him. Even if some of the rounds, subjectively, I don't necessarily like. But he's valid, for sure. I just still look at it in a way where I'm respectfully looking at the level of competition. I think a lot of people have names for credible reasons. When you see Green Tech on this roster right here, and you don't see anybody else at the same level based upon name, I guarantee you 11 out of 10 you finna say, well, Green Tech finna win. When I see certain things and I'm like, okay, Nelson's there, and I'm looking at everybody else, I'm like, okay, Nelson gonna win. When I see MT Pop and I just see what's going on the roster, I'm like, oh, well, MT Pop gonna win. You know, it's not really hard because the balance, it ain't really there. We can watch hip hop and see all the different names and be like, ooh, I don't know. You know, it could be this on paper. It would look like this, but I don't know what can happen. It's a battle still. It don't mean that a lot of these people can't be beat in the same way because it's a battle. Everybody can lose in a battle. But in most cases, these niggas be winning. And it's because I don't really see like there being any opposition. I don't see no opposition. In cases where it's rare that you really come across someone that can take out one of these type of cats. And Nelson is one of them. It would be rare to me to feel as if without it being another person with another name, that someone is going to actually beat Nelson. It's not that it can't be done. It's just sometimes it just don't. There don't be too many people of that level. U.S. and UK poppers never look alike. They all unique and are not clones. I don't really know too many UK poppers, or I just don't know like that scene, perhaps, to know like who. I don't even know who the fuck is from the UK that I can think of that's on the spot. But yeah, man. Yeah. That foot thing, man. That double hit. All right, playtime's over, Green. Nice. He didn't even have to really do too much. Damn, how you not fall? Bro, he did a whole wind up and then still came out of it. That's hard, bro. Get the fuck up right now and try to go do that. I bet you'll be in the emergency room in the next hour. He did a whole 360 rotation and still came out of it. Wild spin. That's hard, bro. I knew he was playing the whole time, bro. He was playing the whole time. He was playing. He was playing with her. He was playing with her, man. Dang. I thought that was damn near Gonzi. Sick. Oh. Nice. 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 Dude, that hair is sick. I like how lightweight it looks too. Nice. Huh. Damn. Wow. Wow. Huh? What are you doing? What's that shit on your scalp? What's that shit on your head? I was finna type up like a Buggy the Clown or something. What the fuck? His hair threw me something wicked. Tech's legs might be from Cyberpunk with a couple glitches in them. I did not see that coming. So y'all telling me after everything we just listened to so far, y'all telling me the music is not the thing? I'm thinking, I guarantee you the music is, I promise you, bro. The music is one of the sole reasons why this shit is flat. and boring. I see it all the time, man. You know how many events I done been to where they finna go to an all-style or hip-hop format, and then they go to popping, and then this shit die, bro. This shit die. It be like this. Boring. You know what I'm saying? It's not based on the dancers. It's not their fault. It's just it's popping. That's what it is. Oh, we got Jiggy. Yeah. Jiggy. Get loose on the player. The movement is crazy. I tried to tell him about you, Jiggy. Nice. Oh my lord. Nice. That was smooth. I like how you came out of it to fix it, to correct it. Nice. Nice. Oh. What? Damn, man. Hey, comics, there go that cyberpunk shit. All right, Jiggy. You're out of there, sir. Your time is up. Oh, no! That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Is Green Tech finna just sweep everybody? Dang. Yeah, they gotta talk to the people. They gotta get them hype. I'm telling you, man. They gotta. Hey, hello? Are you guys still there? Can we get some claps? Can we get? Because I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. Pop-in battles be some of the most mid-energy battles you can ever go to, because the shit is boring. Not based upon just my perspective. When you just read the room, people be bored. But Green Tech cooked that nigga Jiggy on this one. God damn. Who next? Who next? Green Tech tired. I know he is. Here come the shirt. There it is. The nigga stripping on y'all. God damn it, Green Tech said, I saw what you was trying to do, but you didn't do it right. He said, I see you. He said, I see you. I see you. You trying to be like me. I got you. Green Tech like, wait till I go. He got some good legs on him, though. I just want to ask a question. We've watched maybe 7, 6, 8 dancers, something like that. How many different perspective styles have you seen within popping thus far? Just let me know. How many different approaches to the dance do you feel like you've seen? I just want to see if there's an answer for that. Metal, do you think there's a way to change this kind of music that gets played in popping events? Yeah, go fucking dig. Go be a DJ. It's the same thing we were just talking about with the hip hop battles with comics. except it's just way worse. It's at the worst point it could possibly be. Because it doesn't seem like it's going to change anytime soon. It's not. Until you hire different DJs, do you create an aesthetic that then changes the narrative or sets a new standard? You understand what I'm saying? I guarantee you, bro, it's just music. All you have to do is just play a different type of music that's just more upbeat, more modern, consistent with some energy. It can still be funky, or you can implement funk music in the space of, like, even when I'm like, understand this is how it shifted even up until this point. We had all this type of beats, right? Or music, I should just say, in general. We had all this type of music. And then we got Legend. We got the Beat Slayer. And then we got Shashu. Do you see the whole difference? And then niggas was able to bang. You know what I'm saying? We got Slick Dog that started making different types of tracks that were for popping music type shit. You know what I'm saying? It exists. It's out there. It's just niggas don't play it. They just play the same shit. Play the same type of shit. It's already out there. I don't practice to none of this. None of this. This shit put me right to sleep. Or I started just bullshitting. That's why I told y'all in the last stream, I get stuck because it's like all styles just be anything, everything. You don't even really got no foundation to stand on to know what type of music you finna give, who you finna battle that's finna just entertain the crowd and do 1,000 flips on you. So it's like, this space is kind of tough. And then you go to popping, that's where I'm at, and I'm like, all right, cool. But then you just get nothing but this type of music, and you only gonna battle bug dancers. And the narrative for what is acceptable for popping is revolving around bugs. So it's just like, this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. Let me see. Your team always dope too. There's different types of cats that have music. It's just always this type of shit though. It's always this type of shit though. I think I asked y'all a question though. How many different types of niggas? How have we seen in here? How many different we gotta become DJs, bro? You don't understand how many people done told me this shit. You understand, bro? We might have to. I feel like if I threw an event, to be honest with you, I would have a lot of different music. Like, I went to another battle to just understand the mindset. Like, bro was playing like nothing but SoundCloud beats, and that's calm, but there's way too much music for niggas to be playing the same old shit all the time. There's way too much music, way too much. So then you start to think what comics are saying. Shit, we might have to just become DJs ourselves. I sometimes be thinking about like how I got all this music and I'm not even a DJ. Like what? I don't even do this. I thought this was your 9 to 5. Why I be feeling like I got more music, but I be feeling that only because I feel like if I hear some of these DJs, they be playing like similar, same type shit. I'm like, oh my god, man. But he might be right, man. He might be right. But I just want to know how many different approaches have y'all seen in this battle? I've seen one. I just want to know how many y'all seen. Just holler at me. Let me know. Nice. Shit. Nice. Damn. Whoa, what the fuck? What was that? I don't know what kind of drop that was. I thought he almost killed himself. Do you think it's wrong to call DJs out on the music mid-battle? Somebody did. Well, I was just talking about that yesterday. Comics. You're still here. You're still here, right? You were at Summer Dance. Bro, do you think it's wrong to call DJs out on the music mid-battle? I'm looking at it like I just had this conversation because I was talking about this situation right here, where I alluded to a situation where somebody even I can't remember. Oh my god, I had the same problem. I had the same problem when I was having the conversation. I believe it's Boogaloo Sam, Uncle Sam. I think it's Sam, but I believe it was a J-Rock battle where he dead ass was like, "This ain't popping music. Shut this shit off. Turn it off." You know what I'm saying? And it was just a respectable moment, I guess, in a way where he wanted it to go back probably to shit like this. But he at least got up and was like, nah, man, this ain't it. Turn this off. This not happening. But I don't think it's wrong to call out DJs in those cases. But I'm also looking at it like, look, man, do y'all think, and I want to know what Comics is thinking if he was there on that day, or if he just saw it in general, but just anybody. When they played that Rick James track for Josh in the lock-in battle against Candyman, was that foul or nah? Like I feel like deep down, especially if that was me on the other end, I'm like, y'all dirty for that shit. You knew what you was doing. You knew what you was going for, and you knew what was finna happen. To call out a DJ, do you think like that would have been that moment? Like, would y'all do that? Because I personally feel like that was foul. Sick round. Sick moment. But I think that was foul. I think that was a setup if I ever seen one. That to me was dirty. It was a sick round. Nothing on Joshua. I mean, it's not his fault. That nigga said, "Give me my hat. Give me my hat." It damn near felt like it was premeditated. Dude walked right over as soon as he heard the he said, hey, give me my bucket. Give my hat. Give my hat, man. It wasn't a Meadows Palace Come Correct one. DJ the same crew as Josh? Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. He said, "Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh. I got you. Hey, Josh, don't forget your bucket hat. Hey, Josh. No way. Hey, if I'm Candyman, I ain't going. If I'm Candyman, I am not going. I'm like, nah, man, turn the shit off. Nope, I'm not going. Talking about calling out a DJ, I'm not going. I'm not doing it. Y'all foul. No. That's a setup. That's a setup, bro. You're not finna go viral off me. Hell nah. Turn this shit off or I ain't going. Or he can just have it around. Whatever, fuck this. I ain't going. Nah, that made it way worse. I did not know that. I did not know they was in the same crew. Fuck that. I'm not going. I'm not doing it. No. I just thought the DJ was just like, I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, bro. I just, he might not ever could be at Summer Dance again. Something, whatever. It's fresh. That's how he got more known by all of us off that video. I want to see it. I just thought it was some shit like that. I did not know it was in the same crew. No, there's no way. I'm not dancing. If we talking about, is there a moment where you check the DJ? I would have told his ass right there. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. That changed the whole thing for me. Knowing that they in the same crew, fuck that. Nah. No. Absolutely not. You got me fucked up, bro. There's no way. There's just no way. Absolutely no way. No. That's trash. That's trash. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, man. While we go pay some bills. Since nobody wants to donate in this motherfucker. Hold on, man. I'll be right back. God damn. Hell no! I'd be pissed off if I was Candyman. Hell no. Respect to Josh, he won the event for sure. But that song in that round was not cool. Absolutely not. Hell no. Hell no. That changed everything for me. That changed everything. I was dead ass having this conversation yesterday. And I knew I was going to talk about it here. I forgot. Oh, hell nah. I'm finna call the homie and be like, nigga, bro. The nigga was on the same crew as him. And played that track. Oh, nah. Nah. That's wild, bro. That's wild as shit. No way. Nah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3.
Respect to Josh. Respect. Hell no. I'm sorry. From that angle, that shit look funny as hell. Oh. Got some crazy legs, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure Green Tech just finna wax everybody. He said yes. My nigga like that. Yes. Uh-oh. Sick. That angle is tight. It's a wrap. He can stop dancing right now. It's already over. He can stop dancing right now. It's over. I can't stop thinking about that, bro. I gotta call the homie. I gotta call the homie. I gotta call the homie. This can't be real. Green Tech finna sweep everybody, bro. I don't even know what the fuck. But it's only a couple minutes left. It's because he's finna just wax everybody. He not finna pick up. He not finna pick up. Wow. The same crew. Oh my lord.
Your call has been.
Oh lord. He not finna pick up. I just can't get off that. No way. That shit is not real life. You telling me that them niggas is in the same crew and that nigga dropped that track? That's dirty as fuck. I would be hot. Is it me or does Green's Tech seem more respectful in battles now? That nigga got humbled after Mighty Zulu said get the fuck out of here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did. I don't know if it was evaluated that the nigga was being sus. I don't know what he did to get kicked out of Mighty Zulu. But I mean, yeah, he seemed cool. Maybe dude learned his lesson, I guess. I don't know. But he definitely is more respectful, I guess. He not touching nobody and doing all this crazy shit. You know, as long as he not pouring water on people. Good lord. Of course he is more respectful. He not trying to get slapped again. Oh shit, Larry. Yeah, I don't know if I could ever believe. Damn, man. There ain't no way somebody slapping me and finna just walk off. I'll tear this whole event up, man. You can. Nah. Ain't no way, man. I mean, I'm not watching this shit no more. What else we watching, man? What else is out there? I'd watch this Hip Hop 7toSmoke again. Comics, you need to be out. Oh, he out? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, he out of Mighty Zulu. They made a whole announcement. They said, look, man, this dude is not associated with us. I guess he might have still been promoting that he's on the team, even though they had specified that he ain't. I guess at some specific point to where they had to make a post. The people sent it to me to talk about it on stream where they were saying, they was like, yeah, man, we officially want to let y'all know this nigga is not with us. Metal, do you know that they was chasing him backstage after he got slapped? Wait. Who was chasing who? I had a recommendation from last stream, Metal. Okay. Snag, let's check out what you're saying, bro. Cause let's get that in. Let's get that in. The R&B battle, bro. Hey, comics. Do you use a Discord? Do you know what Discord is? Because if I can get you on it, that would be tight. And then that way you can send me that link. What you saying? To that battle. Same thing with you, Snag. I know you really want me to watch. All right, let me see. Junior Sniper versus Cartoon. This shit is 2 minutes. Damn, that's the fastest battle I've ever seen. It's the COVID mask shit that's throwing me off with the afro. Oh. Woo. Nice. Nice. That's sick. That's sick. God damn. Wow. Well, you can stop dancing now. You can stop dancing already, sir. Oh, yo. What the fuck was that? Hey! That motherfucker wanted him dead. Shit. I swear the MC, man, they be feeling that shit the most. They come on stage. What's up, motherfucker? You at my event, man. You see that shit? Like they did something. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button before I slap the shit out you, man. Woo! Wait! Damn! The uppercut of death. Oh my lord. Woo! Wait! God damn. That nigga Cartoon must have owed him some money or something. Oh my lord. Got you, Snap. Got you. My nigga is micromanaging the fuck out of me. Got it. Finna watch it. Nigga is on point, on time. Next, go to this. Let's do this. Let's what? Oh, I typed the S. Alright, let's do it. 9 minutes, okay. That hat was gone. What is this, a comms? Nice. He's fast as hell with his arms. Huh. Nice. Nice. That's sick. Is this the one where they about to fight? Who finna fight? Somebody fight here? Somebody about to fight? Is this the dude that always wear the Chevrolet shirt? Is he still wearing that shit? He better fucking not. Nice. Nigga, he better not be wearing that dealership shirt. Nice. Uh-oh. Who finna start fighting? That nigga still wear that Chevrolet shirt. God damn. He gotta be sponsored. I ain't never seen so much promotion for a dealership in my life. Nice. I see that. Oh shit. Big homie got some moves on him. Uh-oh. He said, don't touch me, cuh. Before I knock your ass out. Oh, why they pull his collar like that? Yeah, they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do that. Why they start grabbing him like that? Why they do to him like that? Nah, I would have got pressed. I would have got pressed. What the fuck you grabbing on? Cause they straight up yanked his shit. Nah, you ain't grabbing me like that, nigga. We got a problem. Y'all best check your homie. Y'all gotta check him on that. That nigga that pulled out his collar like that to pull him back. Nah. Junior had to try to, you know, on some do-rag activity. He had to try to calm him down. That nigga was like, nah, bro, he gonna have to see me. We got a problem, my nigga? It was about to get real French up in here. It was about to get real physical. Hey, come see me, my nigga. What we saying? What we doing, cuz? All this dance shit is for the birds, nigga. Come see me, my nigga. Oh, nah. And then they went back to clapping and shit. Nah, I would have been pressed. I would have been pressed. It's not like a, it's not, but you gotta imagine emotion, how maybe things were escalating in the moment, and then for that to happen, it's not like nothing foul happened, but it's definitely like a gesture of a lack of respect. And just more so that it's just based on, you know, like it's always the theory of like when people react to certain things differently. Like if you were to be walking and someone bumps into your shoulder, there's not necessarily a right or wrong response to have, but in some cases where you might have been passive and you'd be like, oh, that's no big deal. Somebody might be like, no, what the fuck, nigga? Have some manners, nigga. Watch where you walking. And they might get uptight, and then maybe the other person is like, watch where you walking. And then you got a nigga moment. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation right here, damn, couldn't be me. And I mean, it got a little physical right there. Nothing crazy though. Nothing out of dance. Nothing out of dance to me happened. That, yeah, nah. Nah. At the very least, I would have been like, my nigga, we got a problem? But then it depends. Like, is he talking? Is he running his mouth too? Because the only thing I feel like dude should be saying is like, my bad. I fucked up. That was on me. But if he running his mouth, I feel like that's only going to aggravate him more. It's all love. It's all dance. We just here to dance. No, let's dance. Hey. Woo! That's right. But that's got, is that what y'all saying was a fight? That's a fight to y'all? That's it. Hey, look, man, that lady down there, her and Green Tech got the same hair color. Nice. Sick. 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 Oh, what? So, is there a problem? I feel like there's some context to understand, because my nigga not fucking with none of them. The only thing that I can understand as far as even like an understanding or an approach to the style of Crump, I definitely watch Crump sometimes too, and it'd be so much energy that I don't even hear what they're dancing to anymore. So like if I see them pointing to the ear or being confused about more so anything that has to do with like the dance to the music, there are cases where I just don't even feel like Crump gotta be to the music, or it's just gonna be he just throws his arm and everybody finna scream. But I'm just trying to understand more so what this nigga on. Cause even as the old boy tried to dap him up, he's still not fucking with it. And that's more so what I'm trying to. I feel like that's necessary to understand. Maybe something else gonna happen. I don't know. Now this nigga finna go. Sick. Nice. That was nice. That was tight. It's patternized. It's stuck in the same rhythms and shit. Oh, he talking shit again. Nice. That was sick though. That was sick. He said, "Suck on these, player." It's still hostile, that's why. It's still hostile. But my nigga wants smoke. I'm talking about the physical kind. This nigga. Nah, Cug got problems. Like he Alright, so these be one of the tracks what I'm talking about with comics and shit. I like the song. There are some songs I feel like I hear too much and I don't even like it. But this song I hear it, I'm like, man, this song again? I mean, I've heard a few beats where I'm just like, god damn. But it's just more so like there's so much music, bro. But yeah, that's a small little side note.
Nobody knows who the fuck is it.
Sick. That's sick. 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 Hold on. To me, Cudi calling out where I think he's saying there's so many different aspects of the music that he missing. Then when he hit the shit, then he like, you know, slight little, that's what you was asking for. The nigga caught all the shit. Focus is except for local kids. He's saying no. He's saying he not listening though. He gonna kill this part off. Sick. Sick. That's what you asked for. That's what you was asking for. Cudi, what the fuck? Cudi done lost his goddamn mind. Cudi, what the fuck is you doing? Basically, huh? Is that a donation? Oh, it's a subscriber. I'll take it. Lucas, get up in the palace, man! What are you doing not subscribed, Lucas? Basically been on here for 2 hours. Oh, mystery. God damn it, I didn't even hear that. My bad, man. About the 5. He said, be cool. I was finna say, man, Snag the only one that donated. But at the same time, I mean, shit, bro. I appreciate it. Anything anybody give out, you know what I'm saying? It's been a fat stream, but the stream will not be as long today. The stream just feel like a little low. You know what I'm saying? The engagement is a little like You know what I'm saying? It's a little disappointing, but shit like this get me fired up. Lucas, I appreciate that, man. Mystery, I appreciate the 5. And Snag, I appreciate the 487. These niggas over here, they haven't done nothing. They have not done nothing. These niggas over here is tripping. As far as like what I said, I don't know what the fuck might have taken place outside. I don't have context. But watching this battle, these niggas have not done anything to get it to where I'm seeing maybe this nigga might have pushed Cuddy or something. He didn't do nothing. And this nigga just run up on him. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What are you doing, nigga? Bro, it's a whole fight that's... Bro, y'all niggas is wildin'. Cuddy just straight up... Cuddy lost his goddamn mind. That's what the fuck just happened right there. He tried to go off the energy. Nah, man. He was creating the energy. That nigga lost his goddamn mind. In a situation like this, with how rowdy everything is going, you jumping into something like that, niggas don't even know what's happening. Cause I don't know if you swinging on me. I don't know if you pressing up on me to try to throw hands. I don't know what you doing, nigga. But if I swing on you, that's your fault. That's your fault, nigga. That's your fault. Cuddy come in with the shove. I don't know what the fuck type of timing you on. I'm not finna wait to find out. I'm finna be like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? Back the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just straight up ran through his round. Nah, that Cuddy lost his goddamn mind. That's what the fuck he did. If something were to break off from that, that's your fault, Cuddy. And he's still going. That's reckless as shit, bro. Reckless as shit. Now it's just now it's all chaotic. Chaotic as fuck. That's a fight? I thought the guy pushing the big fella was homies. I don't know what these niggas are. I don't know these motherfuckers. You gonna react to the other 2 battles of Rubik's and Cuddy in Germany? I don't even know what you're talking about, player. It's so confusing. Flying fake punch into his round. I mean, yeah, it's a bunch. Huh? Sir Dragoon. Thanks, man, for the love, bro. You ain't gotta watch, but I recommend Junior Sniper and Almo versus Candyman and Perla. I appreciate just the donation on top of the consideration of it's not even something that I have to do. Oh, yo, for your DJ fund. I mean, I got the controller right here. I be spinning sometimes, rarely for niggas in my Discord to like host sessions. But at the same time, anybody that comes to the palace, I be spinning when I be practicing, or just for people that come to the palace to just get busy. I mean, for the most part, that's me and my homie Payne. We be labbing at my palace. I mean, at the palace at my spot, and this what I be spinning on. So I mean, I can cook up some shit for y'all right now. No, I can't. But I appreciate the love, man. For a second, I thought nobody was fucking with the doc. I thought nobody see this big ass thing. I mean, do I need to make it bigger? That's probably what it is, huh? Y'all probably just didn't see it. I gotta put it like this. Let's just have it like this for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's just have it like that. Maybe people aren't seeing it. You know. Yeah, that look good right there. Let me see the rest of this. Again, Arkies with the 5. Okay, now y'all showing love. I appreciate that, man, because I really thought y'all was just playing me. We've been on here for 2 hours. I appreciate that, man. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for real. Here we go. I'm trying to go off of this energy. This is what I need right here to get me going. I think I saw someone say Rubik's and Cuddy versus B Smart and Dinko, or I don't know what his name is. But yeah, man. To me, Cuddy was out of pocket. That battle, the Be Smart one thing, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up watching it in a battle or battle like a video. My thing is I'm thinking like I don't know if I want to combine all of Rubik's shit, cause this nigga battle every weekend, bro. And the summer dance is backed up. The shit from 100,000 Thieves or whatever the fuck the thing is that you saying. The shit from Battle Bad we just watched. I'm pretty sure there's another one. Oh yeah, there was. I saw another one where he battled Miguel. Like I'm like fuck, man. I feel like I'm gonna have a Rubik's video every day. But then I also don't want to miss out on the opportunity because I want to isolate them because the views be helping. Shit, y'all don't help. Y'all don't even donate up in here. Y'all don't even like the videos. I gotta find some way to survive out in this motherfucker, man. Watch, one day the doc might not be here, man. It's gonna be y'all fault. Cuddy was out of pocket for that one. That's the fight? Why not? Because people be saying I be watching too many of the same people. But when I start thinking about that, I know they be bullshitting, but I get it. But at the same time, the problem is I start watching other motherfuckers. Ooh. I watch other motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when I go look at my catalog, and then especially like when I look at the last 2 weeks of me putting out different kinds of people, and the videos suffer for that. That means I suffer for that. That means engagement suffers for that. I still want to be able to build upon that because that's what I want. I want to be able to put out other dancers. I want to be able to watch other motherfuckers. It's just people be making it very hard for me to do so because then the channel just overall dies, and that's a poor week for me. I mean, a poor month for me. Which I sometimes want to take the hit, but sometimes it's discouraging because I put all this work in. I put all these hours in, and it just doesn't equate to nothing. And I know that could be just temporarily, but it's a balanced effort. But yeah, that's why I just wholeheartedly appreciate everybody that does shit like this. Twan, man, never gonna forget you, brother. You def sell a lot of merch at any event you DJ at. Probably. Like I said, right after this, man, I gotta go to the event in Arizona. It's gonna be like a 6-hour drive, so that's why I'm probably only gonna be on here for like another certain period of time. It's already been, like I said, 2 hours, so I appreciate the love. People are starting to show now. It's needed. 1,000%, 1,000%, man, 1,000%, 1,000%. Let's make a call together. Let me just make a call with y'all. So basically, I'm finna go pick up some new gear. Finally, man, I done told y'all the story. If y'all tapped in on the stream, I was dealing with this brand that held back a lot of the inventory that I was supposed to have for about 6 months. So that my money suffered for it because I wasn't able to be productive in terms of like putting out consistent drops for the brand to bring in a different form of income. But I finally got everything got to me. Still some couple problems, but nothing to focus on as much because at least I got some progress. I already dropped off all the inventory to have the designs be created, and basically they're getting picked up today. So my situation is I gotta leave here, I gotta finish packing, go straight over there, pick up everything, and then start driving to Arizona. So let's just call them right now because they said it would be done today. Since I gotta leave today, I just don't know what time they saying. Like when can I come pick them up? So let's find out together. Like, is it already done? Will it be done in like an hour? What time are y'all saying? Let's give it a call. Let's take a look.
French press. All calls would be recorded for quality assurance purposes. For sales, press 1. For design, press 2. To reach a specific sales rep, press 3. For all other inquiries, press 0.
That's my shit right here.
So it should be something to chat on. Thank you for calling French Press Custom. I can help you.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Aaron, it's Kevin, man.
Hey, how you doing, man?
What's going on, buddy?
Nothing. I was just calling just to try to see if I know you had said today would be the day they would everything would be finished. I was just trying to see if there was a time frame you guys had in mind.
Be finished today? I know they were printing some. You're talking about the prints, right?
I believe you had said the shirts were done. I think the only thing that was left was the hats. But it would be ready for today.
Yeah,
I just didn't know when I could possibly come over there.
Did you need it by this first weekend?
Yeah, I leave today.
I believe the shirts I know are for sure done. I gotta find out about the hats.
Okay. I mean,
But,
yeah. I mean, I'll
give you
take
a
whatever
call
I
back.
can get. Yeah.
Yeah. If we can do that, then for sure I know the shirts are ready. What time's the latest you can swing by? Maybe I can make sure the hats are ready, and if they aren't ready, then we could just reschedule it to another time.
I don't necessarily have a particular time that I have to leave because it's just because I'm just driving. It's not like a flight or anything, but I just know I'm leaving today, so I could schedule it around if there was a time that I could still get it today before I leave.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. Let me find out the status of your stuff, and then let me give you a call back, all right?
Okay, thanks, man.
All right, Eric. Thank you.
All
Talk
right.
to you in a little bit.
Peace. Can some of y'all read this for me? Can anybody read this for me? If anybody can read, am I tripping? I just want to know, am I tripping? Y'all didn't read it. I moved it too fast. Am I tripping? This motherfucker's dead. Oh, it's reverse. Oh, okay. You got hold on. I got you. No problem. Right, no problem. It says reverse on stream. Stupid. I got you. No problem. No problem. Right here. Right here. Right here. Well, what's this say? What's this shit say right here? What's this shit say right here? What's this shit say? What's this say? You Laker fans too slow. I can't see what the fuck is going on the screen. What? Am I tripping? That's what the nigga said. Hats will. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can read. I might not know it was reversed on stream, but that dude could have gave you a better answer. You see how polite the doc be? I be like, man, like, I just could have sworn I thought this what the motherfucker said. The nigga said the t-shirts are finished. The hats will be done by Friday. It looked like I'm calling, like, trying to rush y'all. Nigga, I gotta go. I'm over here trying to be cordial, man. I'm trying to be, polite. That's how they be treating me, man. That's why this shit is tough business out here, man. My mental, I be stressing, bro. I'm not finna lie to you. I'm not finna lie to you, man. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, any support, it be helping me in a major way because shit be hectic. Shit be hectic. Shit be hectic, man. I be wanting to do what Cuddy be doing, man. I be wanting to just jump on motherfuckers, and just sock them upside their fucking head. Friday not over yet, though? No, that's not a problem. The nigga said it possibly won't be ready today. I like the defense. I didn't specify. Look, if you heard, I said, when could I expect them? That's what I said. I said, when? When? I don't know a time frame. That's what I said. I said when. I said, when can I come pick these motherfuckers up? Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I thought we said Friday. I catered it around that time. Friday not over yet, though. I didn't specify that it was. It was just more so not being confrontational here, but can you call me out on being, but you can call me out on being a weapon. I won't be bothered, man. I'm definitely aware I'm being too much at times with comments, so you can tell me and I'll keep in mind. Here's 10 again. Oh, no, that's love, Snap. I don't gotta worry about that. I appreciate it. You cool with me, man. You cool with me, man. I know you want me to check the shit out when you want me to check it out, but I appreciate just some love like that too. You know what I'm saying? Where I could just be thanks for the blessings, man. Appreciate you. Wait, what? Gotta be angry at customer service sometimes to get things done. I mean, yeah. I can understand that. But when he gonna call me back, and then maybe that's when I turn it up on him. I'm gonna use my deep voice. Now I'm gonna have to take it to my deep voice. I didn't want to have to do that to him. I wanted to be all cool. Like, I'm calling thinking that I'm finna just get the shit that I'm paying for. Nigga, I'm finna drop bread. Now that's how I'm really finna be broke after this. Hey, not all workers have the answer to your question. That is not in their control. That's not in their control. I can understand if he was like an employee at McDonald's. Nigga, that's their business. That's they the ones operating it. If y'all ask me something about Meta's Palace, I'm in control of this motherfucker. Yeah, it's all on me. Except they got a whole team. And they got a schedule they were supposed to keep. And they got shit that they supposed to provide on a certain time frame. I'm not even ripping into nobody. That's why I showed y'all the email. Like, am I tripping? The nigga said it will be ready per your request Friday. So, all I did was say, hey man, I'm just trying to get a time frame to understand when I can come by, swoop up the shit. That's all I said. The email doesn't provide me a time. Specifics. Hey man, be here by 2 o'clock. We'll have everything ready for you. We'll have everything packaged up for you. Be ready to go. Just come make your payment. You're on your way. This motherfucker don't work at Target. Hey man, I'm just the phone guy, bro. I have no idea what they're doing. You know, I can leave a letter for you. You know, I can leave. Let me go ahead and get you the manager's number. Yeah, like, it's not that. This is the guy. This is, you know. No. I always act like an angry, rich, old white woman. I might have to do that. But they know me, so that's the problem. That's the problem. All right, let's get back to this whatever the fuck it is thing. And then my man wants me to check out the R&B battle. I don't know what that is, but we finna look at it. Uh-oh. He didn't like violate on him. He didn't violate on. I thought I heard something. I got a little bit too excited. He didn't violate on him, but it was kind of the similar approach without the touching. Nah, it's not. It's nothing near the same. He didn't even do nothing. He just put his arms around him. Uh-oh. It's so hostile for no reason that I can see. I don't know what it is. Cuddy, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna put $5 on it right now. I think Junior Sniper would knock you the fuck out. I don't know. Is it right for me to? Are we looking at MMA fighters now? Like, okay, I mean, let me see. Junior Sniper throwing hands with Cuddy. Who y'all got? Man? I don't know. Because Cuddy is pumped up right now. And sometimes when you get pumped up, you might get knocked the fuck out and get reminded. You know what I'm saying? I've just seen it happen, you know? I just seen it happen. But I'm just speculating. I'm pretty sure I think Junior might take you out. That's just an assessment. I don't play. Yo, you not lying, man. You see how fast them niggas jabs be? Them niggas be. They be moving like that, and you telling me you finna fight that nigga? You finna fight him? Oh, Lord. Whew. Let's see, what else we got, man? What's the let me what the homie say? I gotta go find the comment. I swear he said just type in something. Just right. Left flow do R&B. Oh, I think this is when the homegirl she loved Cristo and Cristo was dancing. As long as nigga Cristo ain't like, you know what I mean, doing something like Boy Mijo accidentally killed a man during a round, I think. Didn't nobody do nothing worse than Mijo. Y'all saw what Mijo did, didn't you? Bing! That nigga lost 3 teeth that day. Run it back. Watch out! That nigga got sent to the future and the past at the same time. BAM! He don't know what happened, bro. That nigga lips fell off, everything. Woo, boink! Nah, bro. Woo wee! And I done seen way worse than that. Is it anything you want me to watch though? Is it like something specific? Let twins were there, so it's gonna appear straight. I didn't watch none of this shit. What's this?
HowDoesApartments.com create the most eye-tingling virtual tours around? Watch this. Activate shrink suit.
They got Janet Jackson. What the fuck did they film this with? Nice. He said, "Woo!" Chris Brown. That nigga in the grade, I think he liked that too much. That's just my assessment. Nice. I think for sure this nigga love hi-hats. He love hi-hats, bro. He love them shits. And see, that's the thing too about music. I feel like music would expose so much because that shit that he doing, I feel like don't even go. Comics, me personally, I think music would definitely have people looking different just because the type of music that they're dancing to, if they're throwing out signature type movements, might not match anymore. At least in the way that this was delivered, I don't see how it resonated with the song at all. Like, I know he's hitting everything. This is crazy, man. It's like this nigga, what the fuck is that? It's like he's dancing to a different song in his head. Cause it ain't this slow ass Janet Jackson song that's going on in the back. It just don't make sense. It's like it's hella over technical for no reason. And I'm sorry if I'm like being kind of like brutal on it. This camera angle pissed me off. And did he just lock in? I'm pretty sure he probably... Oh, Max Love. Okay, well, there we go. Appreciate that. Oh, boy. Let's do this. 62,000, maximum. Let's see what they're saying. Larry is sickening. Awesome. His amazing, ingenious variations. His amazing, ingenious variations. Were on point on every sales of the music. Lyrics, beats, even the most subtle basses, and his movements were too smooth and clean to perfection. Great sportsmanship. Larry spectacular. You are so perfect with the moves of beats. I love how Larry was flowing smoothly on every single musical element. His exceptionally smooth, clean, he's exceptionally smooth, clean, and so ingenious. He's 100%. Max is also good. Max is also good, and I love how they respect how respectful they were to each other. I really enjoy watching Larry. He's pure art, gifted beyond measure. It's so cool because Larry was dancing simultaneously to the beat and the lyrics. Hey, we don't ever really see that. That's damn near unheard of. Larry, the genius of perfection. He's insanely smooth, like liquid water. What the fuck do y'all be saying? And then at the same time, he's smooth like liquid water, but clean, sharp, original, and sick. Do y'all niggas even read what y'all type? Pure perfection, Larry. I feel like there's a comment though. I just want to get. I don't know where it's at, but I know somebody is in here. I know I'm finna read something. The master Larry, monster of talent, unbelievable. He can dance to any music and brings it to life through his breathtaking movements. Absolutely love his vibe. I like this. This is my favorite one right here. His amazing ingenious variations. That one got me. Larry, the god of dance. Holy shit. He's insanely smooth as ever. This man is out of this world. Damn, Larry just won a battle contest only 2 days ago, and he's here again to do another battle. I wonder if this man is even resting. Oh my God! I don't even think he's sleeping. I'm convinced that even his sleep, he dances. Man, get the fuck out of this. I was waiting for something like this. Damn, Larry just won a battle contest only 2 days ago, and he's here again to do another battle. I wonder if this man is even resting. I'm convinced that even his sleep, he dances. Genius never stops killing, and Larry is a silent killer, unstoppable. This just oh shit! This shit is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. I love reading these joints. Oh, I love reading these joints. What the fuck is going on here? You better watch out before you smack the shit out you, whatever your name is. My Larry gets down with the get down. Oh, my Larry gets down with the get down. Will always battle. I gotta start. We gotta have a section, and let's just start going to twins videos and just reading these shit. This shit is high key fun as hell. They come up with some new words, don't they? Comics. It's like they got a whole different language. Bro, 131. That's insane. Musicality. Of course, Laurent saw it, but no one else reacted. Oh my God. Unstoppable. Then again, who would want to? Oh, I think this is the best part of the stream. He is such a pleasure to watch. Lord, please keep them safe. We need their light in this world today. Good vibes and lifting others. I pray this planet moves towards coexistence and peace. Okay. I don't know what this has to do with anything with Larry, but all right. Let's shift the planet. Let's shift the planet. And you should do YouTuber shorts reading. Hey, I might have to. I can still put twins in the videos, in the name, the title. I might have to make a series out of this shit. We started talking about the planet shifting, talking about the twins. That's crazy. That's crazy. Seriously, who made this music selection for a battle? With all the dope R&B songs, you picked the ones I have in my sleeping list. Hey, nigga, you could watch your mouth. That Janet Jackson song is classic. I just don't think not every song works for a battle. I think we did good with this one. This one was funny as hell. You putting Bible verses? The first to speak in court sounds right until the cross-examination begins. The first to dance in a battle seems good until the twins come in and makes them look mediocre. You got me fucked up! She rewrote a Bible verse and called that shit observation 24/7. Y'all niggas is sick! She said the first to speak in court sounds right until the cross-examination begins. The first to dance in a dance battle seems good until the twins come in and makes them look mediocre. Y'all is funny as hell. Y'all is funny as hell. Man, I might have to. Y'all motherfuckers is wild. This still got me right here. Larry is sickening awesome. His amazing, ingenious variations. What variation? The nigga did the set. I just don't like speaking truth on stuff because a lot of niggas think I'm talking shit. I like them. They cool people. I like the dance way more. So when I see it, I'm like, nigga, I could go watch any dance video and this nigga's doing the same thing. What are you talking about? What are you saying? Do y'all read what the fuck y'all be typing? Let me see this one. Now let's watch another Larry one. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We're already breaking it down. Cause I feel like I used to get nervous. I used to feel like if I say this shit, then that means everybody gonna want to battle me. And I don't want to battle all these niggas. And I ain't better than Larry probably. I mean, I can match him with some technique and all this other shit, but I'm not the showman. I'm not finna go dance and shake my ass and get people involved. And I just don't do all that. So he'll probably cook me in a battle. So it don't got nothing to do with me, but I used to just think if I say this shit, niggas gonna think I got a problem with him. They gonna make it like a problematic thing, but I would just want to be able to say straight to dude's face. Like, bro, do you know that you do the same thing over and over? And I mean, with all forms of respect. It's nothing but respect, man. I can go show you videos of me right now when I was probably like 17 dancing just like these niggas. Because I got caught up in doing the same shit a lot of y'all still doing in 2022. I was dancing just like them. Them motherfuckers had me stuck, bro. Like, damn, how they do all that? How they, you know what I'm saying? So it's all love. But I just said, just be like, man, for real, like that. And then you go read the comments and everybody's saying, man, this round, oh my God, it's just unbelievable. I can't believe he's capable of doing something like that. Oh my goodness. Let me see what this is saying. I'm just glad he lost. That's what I'm glad. I'm glad he lost. Is this the same one? Oh, it's the official. Oh, what the fuck did I watched this Twins TV shit. Let's just go to the thing. Let's go to the thing. Larry versus Lumo. Also, I don't think I acknowledged it. Twan, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5. This is R&B. This is R&B. Who told y'all this was R&B? Nope. Oh. I hear it. I'm telling y'all, they look. I don't think I really watched them freestyle to like R&B music, and I mean it could be a lot of different things. So I'm telling you, as a battler right now, it's not as black and white as you can create. Like there's a lot of elements that can fuck you up in a battle. They just look hella different, or he looks hella different to me with this type of music. I don't know if I recall seeing him dance to music like this, So I can't tell if it's something that's exposing to me in terms of like, I also tell people to try to practice the different types of music because it will open you up. I mean, no shit, we talked about it earlier in the stream. This Laurent type music. Either way, there's not one element of what I'm seeing in terms of movement that feels as if it resonates with the song. More so because he doesn't have a bounce or a groove like in the slightest. But even if he was technical, I still see people using technique in a way that still matches a rhythm. It's kind of hard for me to follow. It's just shocking because I know how good he is, in a sense. Let Twins popping is next level. What? You sound like the comments, bro. What are you saying? It must be Luigi. This do sound like a little Mario. Yeah, some Mario Bros type beat. It do sound like that. It's a lot better here. That's cool. I can't wait to read these comments. My man Bryce in here. This nigga said you're missing the point, Metal. You gotta be so off rhythm that it's unique and comes back on rhythm. Hey, you might be right, man. Bryce, good to see you up in here, man. I have seen you in here before. It's been a while, but I'm glad to see you, bro. You might be right. I like Luan Mo two-step. Oh, let me see. Let me pay attention. Nice. That's the only battle? I mean, the only round? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. The Twins are arguably the best dancers in the hip-hop dance community. Let Twins are arguably the best dancers. I think it could have been just right there in the hip hop dance community. Huh? And he's showing. Bryce, thank you, man. Thank you, Bryce. I'm gonna come right back to that, Bryce. I gotta watch. I gotta watch the best hip hop dancer in hip hop. All right, let's go back. Let Twins are arguably, because they're arguing, the best dancers in the hip hop dance community. Wow. It's interesting that people honestly feel that they should apologize. Apologize about what? And feel bad that they are famous and successful. Where is this coming from? Nigga, Larry just battled a dude at an R&B battle. What the fuck is you talking about? Larry and Luenmo both killed it. And people can talk all the trash they want and hate on the Twins all they want. But they know they love. When Let Twins come to these events. That's true. They are a very big name. If they are on your roster, your event is benefiting from it tenfold, 1,000%. The Twins bring a bigger crowd, absolutely. I honestly think the Twins are so successful now that now they just get paid to show up to these events. What are you talking about? They still do amazing dancing because it's in their soul to not give less than their best. But I honestly believe they don't win sometimes because of a backroom deal they got with the event person in charge. What kind of fucking theories do y'all just be making up in your mind? Great exchange. Luenmo did his thing, no doubt. He delivered versatility, leveled up musicality, joy, and strong confidence. Larry's smooth moves, once again, are a joy to behold. Just look at the expressions of pleasure. Hello? On the faces of most of the ladies in the crowd. What the fuck is we... Yep, he did that. Oh, Lord. Keep shining bright. King Larry. Magnifique. Y'all motherfuckers is wild. I wouldn't have minded if Larry would have slapped the girl judge in the middle, gave her the green trick treatment. She blind. Y'all niggas is disrespectful as fuck. Damn. Y'all niggas is foul. Let me read this shit because y'all said it was even worse. I love how Paradox just dances and he does his own thing while other dancers are focused on the battle aspect. While it just seems like he's having a good time. For sure. Kind of bet the fair share when it comes to dance battles. I absolutely agree with that. Paradox is way ahead of his time. He's just living the music so innocently and joyfully. What a soul. I like that. I love how Paradox wasn't intimidated by him. I do this too, boy. That's a fact. Just love how Paradox instantly taps into the music. Right when that beat hit, he was locked in and rode it all the way to victory. I mean, I don't really see what y'all saying. Paradox is one of the best hip-hop dancers. His flow is so insane, he deserved the victory. It's valid. It looked like Laurent panicked after seeing Paradox's first round. And it was all over the place. Paradox just outdanced Laurent here, no excuses. I mean, these are all facts. We got Pop-Tart in here. Huge Le Twin fan. They're some of my favorite dancers. But Paradox is definitely one of my top favorite dancers also. I've been waiting for this battle for the longest time. And I gotta say, Paradox on Laurent every way. Wow. Keep it real. Have watched both of these dances for a long time, and I think it was an epic battle simply for the fact that it was pretty fair representation of each one. Both of these guys are two of the best ever, but Paradox def took this one. His creativity, originality are fantastic. The twins were/are game changers, so nothing but love. Also, I thought it was cool to see how, in my opinion, Laurent seemed a little rushed and flustered, knowing how well Paradox did. Very rare. Great battle. I know all of us, true dance fans, appreciate it. God bless, please. I mean, this comment section seems tame. You gotta read Alex versus Larry. I already know what the fuck that was. That's why I made that video. That's why I made that intro. That's exactly why I made that intro. This one seems like people understand what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? This one seems like it makes sense. Yeah, I didn't really. Let me come back here though. All right. It looks like these motherfuckers hasn't called me back yet. But I think I might be ending it just because of the stuff I know I still gotta do. I appreciate how it picked up later though, with the engagement as well as the donations. As a reminder, man, I'm just telling y'all, it helps tremendously when I can get the love on this end through the donations, or just people to support the brand and cop some gear. It just all comes back to the palace, and that way I can do more based upon the things that I'm thinking of. I'm trying to do something else right now, but I'm still caught up in videography shit. That a lot of these things, the problem with what I would want to be able to do always comes down to the lack of experience towards certain shit. Like, I want to shoot something, but I'm not like a videographer. I want to make something, but I'm not a crazy editor. I'm learning all this stuff. Oh, Bryce, bro. I mean, if you ever had the time, man, if there's a way that I could maybe run some shit by you, camera wise, I just don't be having people in my close circle that I feel like I can just hit up and ask, and I don't want to be rude and like, you know, I know people also got a service where they be trying to charge people for information and shit, but I'm wholeheartedly trying to like work more on my visuals, and I don't even know what questions I would ask you to be able to get what I need, I think, but I just feel like you have information that could just help me aesthetically shoot a video properly with an understanding of. I be watching a lot of YouTube videos. You ever watch a bunch of YouTube videos and then you hear what they saying, and then I got to go behind the camera and be like, all right, what do I do now? Because I was like, I like when I'm listening, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I see that. I see what you're saying. Right. I would do that too. I get that. That looks like that makes sense. That looks like that's the right way to do it. Then and I'm like, all right, how do I do it for my shit? Okay. Because I'm going to release tutorials on here. Be on the lookout for that. I film myself, and oftentimes I just get like a process to shoot something. I feel like it take all day, even if it's just something as simple as a little a little quick little snippet of a video. Cause I don't know what I look like. Am I in frame? Does this frame look good? How do you just know this is the best angle type shit? That's super kind, man. Thank you. The struggle is real. I get it. No, yeah. I just wouldn't. I'm very much. I don't like to bother people, so I will do it all on my own. But I feel like I struggle. I waste time, and then the product maybe isn't as good as what it could be if I just ask. I have a problem doing that. But I also don't know anybody personally. Like I can't just go hit up someone in my own immediate circle to help me. But I just feel like it's an opportunity for me to just at least reach out, see. I know you got way more up here about that than me, so I just want to see if that's cool. But I appreciate you saying I can. So thank you for that, man. I want to be able to provide a better experience visually for the people that be tapping into the palace and stuff. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. I got shit to do. Yeah, I got stuff to do. Like I said, I'm finna head to Arizona. So anybody that's out that way, you want to shake hands with the doc. You want to look the doc face to face. You want to look at his eyes, and I look at yours. And then I just give you that nod of approval. You know what I'm saying? We could do that at the Hazon. Did I say something else? No, it's Hazons. It is. It's yeah. There's no way. Yeah, Hazon. Yeah, Arizona. The doctor's gonna be there. New gear. I hope they have my hats. That would piss me off a little bit. That would piss me off. They don't have my hats. Let's not worry about that. Let's not start bitching. Thank y'all, everybody. 3 hours in, fast stream. A lot of good shit we was talking about. A lot of good shit, man. Make sure y'all do what y'all can in y'all communities, man. Bryce and I was about to say Wonder Bread. Bryce and Mega Man are another example. I'm not really familiar with what they do because they in another country, but I just know they work heavily with the community and the kids, and they build stuff up. It starts with you, man. I don't feel like a lot of it was passed down to us by our OGs, and so unfortunately it is in a dire state where we have our generation now being older that could lead, but there's not enough leaders. There's not enough people taking initiative to create opportunities for other people. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just something that you can maybe sit upon if you feel like that's something that you're capable of or that you would want to strive for. But I love this dance, so I want to continue to provide as much as possible in terms of insight, perspectives, education, knowledge, anything that I can give, man, to help. That's the plan. So make sure y'all do what y'all can, and if you can't do that, at the very least, you better be practicing. Because if you're not helping nobody and you whack, that's just not a good combination. And you don't have no metals palace clothes, what good are you? You know what I'm saying? At the very least, go get you some gear. Go get you some gear, because watch how this domino affects. Once you get the gear, your dance is going to get better. And once your dance gets better, you're going to have all this information to give someone else. And then that's how the cycle begins. You know what I'm saying? Look at Rubik's, look at you.